Hey guys, Tanka. This is Mr. Lamond. I'm going to be going over the Unit 12 test corrections. I will be sending you the questions that you missed so you can do a normal test correction session. I'll just go number by number. If there's any that I don't cover well enough, just hit me up with remind and I'll go over them with you. Number one, a lot of people miss this question. Which agreement is most related to the policy of appeasing Hitler? That's the Munich Pact. That's when Neville Chamberlain came out saying, I've achieved peace in our time. We'll give them some land. We'll appease them. Number two, the part that gradually got us involved was the Lend-Lease Act. We're going to help the British. We're going to lend them the stuff they need because they're running out of cash, etc. B is after the war begins. And D is we don't want to ever go to war. Number three, long-term cause of World War II. We should talk about the World Economic Depression, which allowed people like Hitler and Stalin and Mussolini to rise to power. Number four, what direct action directly resulted in the United States entering World War II? So that would be the attack on Pearl Harbor. B started the war, C was World War I, and A got us slowly involved, but our direct result was Pearl Harbor. Number five, code name for the massive invasion was Blitzkrieg, back at you. Just kidding. Operation Overlord. D-Day. Number six, who are the big three leading the Allies? Ally key thing here would be the good guys. So you're looking for people from good guy countries, and so we can't use Hitler, so he's a bad guy. So it's Stalin, Churchill, and FDR, Franklin Roosevelt, even though we did not think that Stalin was a great guy. Number seven, what was the purpose of the American strategy of island hopping? Basically, get some islands, skip some islands, get close enough to bomb Japan. All right, so letter D. All right, moving up. Number eight, of what did the German tactic of Blitzkrieg? Think fast moving, as fast as you can. Think opposite of World War I. That'd be letter A. Hard and fast bombers, paratroopers, tanks. Number nine, what were the two Pacific islands that we were able to take to get us close enough to bomb Japan? That's Iwo Jima and Okinawa. Midway was the turning point battle, but that was about defeating the Japanese fleet, not getting close enough for bombing. Number 10, what was Truman trying to accomplish by dropping the bombs? Number one, he wanted to prevent a costly invasion of Japan. If you remember on the DBQ, it talked about the millions of Japanese civilians and soldiers and the hundreds of thousands of American troops that would die if we had to invade the island of the kamikazes. Making the Soviet Union be scared, that was the second reason. Number 11, who mostly lost civil liberties in America? Japanese. Japanese Americans were interned. 12, last punch by the German army was the Battle of the Bulge. Right there in December of 44. A bunch of guys thought they were going to go home for Christmas. Didn't work out that way. 13, which did not help President Truman come to his decision in terms of dropping the war. Letter D. Letter D says that we needed to win in the Pacific so we could go fight Germany. Germany had already surrendered by the time atomic weapons were going to be used. 14, which is not true of Hitler's attack on the USSR. Letter D. D-Day was long after it. It does violate, notice here, it violates the Non-Aggression Pact. His Blitzkrieg style worked against him because he went too far, too fast, etc. Moving up to number 15. What conflict existed between the United States and Japan? Us cutting off their oil because of the rape of Nanking, their invasion of China. They weren't acting nice, and we tried to call them on it. Okay, who are the two biggest superpowers after the war? That'd be us, the United States, and the Soviet Union. Great Britain is a good guy, and they're hanging on, but they had some rebuilding to do. 17, how was the attack on Pearl Harbor not similar to the Zimmerman Note? It was completely successful. Pearl Harbor did what it wanted to do, whereas the Zimmerman Note, Mexico was like, yeah, that's a no. We're not going to fight the United States. 18, which was not a successful propaganda tactic used by the American public to convince the American public, We didn't drop pamphlets over them, but we did want them to buy Liberty bonds. We did show them newsreels, and people planted victory gardens. 19. How did Rosie the Riveter cause social problems in the United States? She had women occupying roles in jobs traditionally held by men, which is going to create kind of the birth of the modern feminism movement. And 20. What was the government's decision in Korematsu? Their rights had been violated, but it was okay. If you remember Schenck versus the United States, they said there was a clear and present danger, which of course was total BS. Whoops, sorry. 21. Which set contains nations conquered by Nazi Germany? Czechoslovakia, Poland, Denmark, France. They never conquered England. Italy was one of their buddies, and they never conquered the Soviet Union. 22. The Nye Committee said that the United States had a bunch of robber barons pushing us into war, World War I, and that's why one of the reasons we're so isolated in World War II. 23. Who was improperly paired? We're going to find Benito Mussolini. He was an Italian fascist. 24. Which is not an example of how American lives were different following the war. Economic recession. We had a huge economic growth, a boom. The only thing bigger than the baby boom was the economic boom. 25. What was so important about FDR's For Freedom speech? It expressed his commitment to these basic rights, the freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom from fear, freedom from want. And since Germany was attacking those things, that makes them the enemy of freedom. 26. Why did the Allies put these war criminals on trial in Nuremberg rather than just taking them outside and shooting them? Well, we had to prove that everywhere we went, we were going to use democracy and fairness. We weren't just going to be angry, like an angry mob. Okay, 27. What name is given to the surge in U.S. births? Although birth bomb sounds much funnier, baby boom is the correct answer. New nation created in 1948. Israel, mostly because the world was sorry about not taking care of them during the Holocaust, and which does not show a traditionally marginalized group who had an impact. They all do. We had the Native Americans here, Black American pilots, the Japanese regiment, women in the army, so they are all good examples. Okay, true, false. The only false was number 30. Okay, we are known as the arsenal of democracy because we created a huge supply. Think Walmart for guns. We created all of it. The rest of these are all true. FDR did not finish his fourth term. 32, these are all good examples of the suspension of civil liberties. Remember, Lincoln, during the Civil War, suspended the writ of habeas corpus. Black men fighting were able to lead their own units, but they didn't get equality at home. This is the slow process towards concentration camps. The Japanese were frustrated after the Treaty of Versailles, and aircraft carriers and the Manhattan Project were the key to World War II. Okay, picking up the pace a little bit here. 37, overall strategy of the American Army during the Pacific War, which was not true. We never had to get the Japanese out of India. The rest of these are all true. 38, all the following were steps taken by the United States to aid Great Britain prior to U.S. entry, except we never put Marines in Scotland. All the rest of this is a little bit of help, little bit of help, little bit of help. 39, at the time the Second World War began in Europe, the general mood in the United States regard to war was A, we did not want to be involved. Look for the word isolation in an answer here. Okay, 40. At the time of the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor, the United States found itself partially prepared because we did have a peacetime draft. Remember the Selective Service Act of 1940, which was before 41, Pearl Harbor. 41. America was able to win the war versus the Axis for all the reasons. They're all true. We did the rationing and the mobilization. The British and the Soviets withstood withering assaults. We were somewhat prepared, and we didn't go to fight in the Pacific first. 42. Which of the following is true of the forced relocation of Japanese Americans? President Roosevelt said it was a military necessity. We had to protect ourselves from potential saboteurs. It's BS, but which of the following was the major reason Truman used to justify his bomb? Shorten the war and not invade Japan. That's the key. All right, putting things in order. The correct order very quickly is 2-1, 5-4-3. So first was Mussolini and Hirohito becoming militaristic dictators. Then the appeasement of Germany. Then Germany starts the war with Blitzkrieg. Then Hitler messes up by invading the Soviet Union in 42. And then our island hopping really begins in 44. D-Day is June 6th of 44. Okay, quick set of matching, starting with 49. The correct answers are B, C, D, A, E. So first American land lost Japanese would be the Philippines, Bataan Death March. Turning point over here in the Midway spot. Patton versus Rommel, Operation Torth, North Africa. Biggest amphibious assault in history, D-Day, Normandy beaches. And Hitler tried to invade the Soviet Union. Big mistake. Okay, our big set of matching. I'm going to give you all the answers here. Starting with KDE, FLA, BNJG, CMIH. So, valued leadership. Reason we have the 22nd Amendment, that's FDR, 2 terms. Expansiveness of our war, we had to win at home with victory gardens and scrap drives. Rationing. Avoid mistakes from the Great War, so you don't have to fight on 2 fronts, but then you ignored it. Non-aggression pact. Typical of the focused American strategy in the Pacific was taking the island of Guadalcanal, amphibious invasion. 58, popular commander of Allied forces in Europe, Dwight Ike Eisenhower, D-Day leader. Symbolized both American isolation, but we also realized that Germany was evil. That is, hold on, cash and carry. We're going to let the British come pay cash and carry out supplies. 60, representative of the crucial decision in 42, Operation Torch. We're going to go to North Africa first. 61, suspension of civil liberties reflected the inequality with which Americans viewed the 2 enemies. Do we have a German concentration camp? No, just Japanese. Plus, we're angry from the premeditated Pearl Harbor. Executive Order 9066. Overtly racist attacks in Germany led towards the final solution. That's Kristallnacht, the Night of Broken Glass. Largely responsible for our ability to force Japan into an unconditional surrender, while also sending a message to the Soviets. Robert Oppenheimer, scientist for the Manhattan Project. Informal policy utilized by those seeking peace in our time. That's appeasement. Let's let Hitler have a little bit. Hopefully he won't take too much. The Japanese showed us what they thought of surrender in Bataan. Kamikazes showed us they were not going to surrender anytime soon. So, destruction of the famed Maginot Line serves as evidence for Hitler's tactical genius, Blitzkrieg. He just went around it. And the most impressive symbol of the arsenal of democracy, that we had huge amounts of weapons, was Operation Overlord, codenamed D-Day. So the other questions will be set in a separate video, the AP style questions for test corrections. Signing off, part 1, test corrections.